when I was a kid, I always thought that I was allergic to tomatoes. You feel me? When I was a kid, we were poor. We didn't have shit. We were ready, you know what I'm saying, had hella food like that, right? So when there was food in the house, you made sure you ate. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, when there was tomatoes, I never even tripped on them. I was like, I'm good. My sister, she used to eat a tomato like a fucking apple, and that shit used to make me fucking want to throw up, right? It's just the way tomatoes taste to me when I was a kid. And it didn't taste like shit. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like plastic or something. Like, what the fuck you want to eat plastic for, right? So, I never ate tomatoes when I was young, right? Growing up, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. That shit was ill to me. Then, when I got locked up, when I started doing time in the hole, sometimes in the beginning, before you get your property or you go to the store and shit like that to get your own food or whatever, you have to depend on the food that the state gives you, the 3 meals, you know, two hot, a hot breakfast, hot dinner, and one cold, a cold lunch, right? But it's not enough, you feel me? Especially if you came from the mainline where you've been working out and your body's used to eating a certain amount of food every day, digesting a certain amount of food every day, etc. You go to the hole and you get like these little meals that your body's not used to, and you basically start like feeling like you're starving and shit, right? You feel off, like, man, I'm hungry. Like, you stay hungry, right? So, I came to love eating tomatoes when I was going through that shit, because I had to eat shit that I wouldn't eat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you be starving, you be hungry, so you end up shit that you never thought you would fuck with. Peas. I grew up in the hood. We don't eat no fucking peas and carrots. Hell to the no. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the hole when I was macking the bitches down. And tomatoes. Tomatoes is another thing that I never fucked with. But once I sat in that motherfucking hole and had to go through those hunger pains, I started eating them bitches. And you know what? The shit that I used to hate, now I love that shit. Like, I love it in another way though. I love it because I came to love it as a means of survival. You know what I'm saying? So it's like more sentimental than just the taste, like the deliciousness of it. You feel me? It's like a special bond or story that's unique to us that we share. You feel me? That shit's crazy, yo. It's just a fucking tomato, though. You feel me?